We interrupt today's show. I told Justin that we were gonna try this super hot ramen, that we got from Chinatown in our last vacation.
It hurts.
She gave you like more juice, bro. I didn't even get much juice.
It's really good.
Yeah, but it is pretty hot.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Common Podcast, where we speak upon common sense and realize it really isn't that common. All right, guys, we got some more questions for y'all. This kind of just we're taking on what we did on the last podcast, and we're just gonna continue. We really love these. Don't worry though, the serious topics will be coming very soon. The guests will be making their way on the show very, very soon. We have about 4 people in line to make it.
I think people really like us clawing at each other's throats, but
right?
I really enjoy this peaceful conversation.
They probably much rather see us just argue.
Yeah, tear it up, yeah.
For sure. So we got some more questions for y'all. And yeah, if y'all have not yet, by the way, there is a humongous percentage of the people that are watching right now that aren't subscribed. All the views that we get in the videos, there's probably like a 20% of that are subscribed. So if you're watching right now, it takes about 1 second. Subscribe and hit that bell if you don't want to miss any other uploads.
Can't believe you.
All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. Like, subscribe, check out the Patreon page. It's always the first link in the description if you want to support us in that way. First question: if you can yes.
Let's rewind.
All right. If you can spend one day with anyone, whether they're dead or alive, who would it be?
Hi.
Anyways, sorry for the interruption. If you could spend one day with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
That's a very sick question. Because you're going to hang out with a dead body?
They come back to life, Justin.
Okay.
We have to be specific.
If I could hang out with anybody. Just one day?
Just one day.
That's tough. I have way too many people that I'm like, oh.
I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm still...
Benjamin Franklin.
Why?
I think if I had to spend one day in a time frame, it would be in that time. I don't know. I find him so magnificent. Like I don't know. He's very inspiring to me. So I would go and chill with Benjamin Franklin for a day and see what he has to offer me. See what he can pour into my life. Not many people were doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
In that time. You can't say Jesus Christ.
No.
No.
I feel basic.
You can be someone who's still alive, one of your favorite actors.
Yeah, like Dak Shepard or Ryan Reynolds. I feel like I just constantly bring them up, but yeah, they're like a huge hi.
Yes.
Oh, we got chopsticks. Oh yeah. We have any?
No, baby, that's hot already.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
Okay. We interrupt today's show. I told Justin that we were gonna try this super hot ramen.
Yeah.
That we got from Chinatown in our last vacation. So we're gonna give it a shot while we're trying to answer these questions.
Okay. Yeah, so I would say Dak Shepard. Probably Dak Shepard. If I had to choose just
Why am I struggling picking up these noodles?
Well, because I don't.
No hot.
A little bit, yeah. I feel like it's gonna.
It creeps up a little bit.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Especially in the throat.
Super good though.
Yeah. I don't like ramen much at all.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, this is my stuff, man. That's the only way you can really survive in college.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
I'm not in college.
Okay. What's the next question?
Okay. After this one, you have to answer, or you have to ask the next question. Have you ever farted in school and it loud where people can hear.
Okay, the second bite, it's just gonna get more
Yeah.
intense.
Oh.
I'm sure I have.
But there's
like-
not one experience where you can remember. Nah.
No, I did my best to hold it.
Yeah, it hurt, huh?
Yeah,
Sometimes it'll just be.
but I did notice that if you hold it sometimes long enough, that they come out silent. Gotta learn that the hard way.
You have to. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I would act like I'm going to go into my backpack or something and do this little trick right here. Look. Yeah. Mine's never been too loud anyways to begin with, but just to play it safe, you got to lift the leg. You got to, the cheeks have to open up a bit because you can't have them closed.
Or you can like replace it with like a cough. I'm like,
Funny story. I tried to do that with the knee crack. Didn't work with a friend.
what do you mean with a knee crack? Like
Yeah,
you try
like-
to cover a fart with a knee crack?
Yeah, so
you have problems, my friend. if
I
it's that
can
loud.
I can make my knee pop, right? And so with a friend, I was around him, and it wasn't gonna be too embarrassing whether he knew if I farted or not. But I was like, let me play it off.
I'm
getting
trying to like not drink to like make this funnier. I don't think it's worth
I just
it.
have a habit of drinking. That's why I'm always drinking on the show.
Yeah.
It's getting
Suck it
hotter.
up. I'm gonna
So
suck it up.
I would like pretend like I'm gonna pop my knee and fart, but he knew. So for me, no, I've never had an experience where like I fart in class and people like know that it's me.
Yeah.
I had one embarrassing instance where I smelled after athletics class and I didn't have any time to shower, and that was humiliating for me because I knew that I smelled, and the people that usually talk to me in that class weren't
We're not
talking to me.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible. All right, next question.
My lips burn more than anything.
say, you need to get it around your lip.
What's the creepiest thing you can say to a stranger, like on the street or in pass by?
Chupapi moñeño.
Creepy though? That's not funny.
I don't know. He creeps some people out.
Yeah.
I don't even know the guy's name, by the way.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
These chopsticks aren't the greatest. They're square on the body, and they go slim. Dude.
Ooh, my butthole gonna be burning, boy.
I
Ugh.
think, I don't know. This is really basic, but be like, oh, I know where you live, or
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
yeah, that is creepy, but I feel like that's basic.
Okay, so
I'm not a creepy person, so I wouldn't know.
I saw this video of this person says if you really want to like psychologically mess with someone, walk up to even if it's people you know, walk in front of them and whisper, "Hey, it's time to wake up," and just snap. And just turn around and walk away. Time to wake up. And just turn around and walk away.
Dude.
Now they think they're in a dream.
Dude, that'd be crazy,
Can you
bro.
imagine how like mind blown you would be the rest of the day, and then being like, "Oh, I'm going to sleep now."
And then once they wake up in the morning, like you're there again, like, hey, how was your sleep?
Yeah. If you happen to see the same stranger again, yeah.
No, well, you said like even if it's somebody you know.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Dang, that's a great question.
Yeah.
I would have never thought of that. Okay. Let me think, or let me see. What's the worst joke you've ever told?
The worst joke I've ever told. Oh, God.
Mine's terrible. Terrible, terrific, tremendous.
Remember, we discussed terrific. It's not.
Terrifying.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's getting hot.
I would say just like my dad puns, like the dad jokes, but I don't have like a specific one in mind.
Well, no, worst, like, joke gone bad. Like, you shouldn't have said that.
Well, I do that all the time. I always like say things, and I can't think of a particular answer, but my brain doesn't work through a filter. But you guys have noticed. Oh, this is getting bad. It hurts.
She gave you like more juice, bro. I didn't even get much juice.
Like it's really good.
Yeah, but it is pretty hot.
Yeah.
My lips are feeling it the most.
Is my lips red? Your lips are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your lips are.
Yours are a little bit more orange, but okay. So mine, yeah, it's getting pretty hot.
My nose is starting to water.
So the worst joke I've ever told was a your mama joke to a kid whose mom passed away within that year.
Ooh.
Terrible. And I really hope he's not watching this podcast.
Something similar happened. We were on the bus, and a teammate of ours. His mom had died when he was a baby. And he had basically made a joke, like, high school kids are like, we're like, I like your mom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The kid's mom is dead. Like,
But you didn't say that joke.
No, I didn't. God, no. I was a butthole, but I wasn't. No.
Yeah.
I had lines. I had morals. They were just a little
Well,
bit.
I hit a your mama joke and it backfired hard. Because even when he said that his mom had passed, they didn't believe him. That he was bluffing. Up until the coach, I was in baseball, the coach had a talk with me and I felt terrible.
When was this?
I was probably like 9, 10.
Kid.
Didn't know any better.
That's not okay.
Definitely
also,
not
you
okay.
were a
I
kid.
learned my experience. I mean, I learned from the experience, so.
Going back to like it wasn't this exact for word, but it was along the lines of like, remember I told you the other day, like, I have a sense of humor where I'll like,
Yeah, like the funeral thing.
yeah. I've been at a funeral and been like, hey, who died? Yeah,
Dude,
like,
no.
that was-
Now, as a grown man, that's uncalled for.
Yeah, no, my brain still goes there sometimes. Yeah.
I'm almost done. You almost done?
Yeah, I can't get this with chopsticks. I've accepted. And just for the viewers, if I could, I will like drink this. I haven't taken a
But how much
sip
juice?
of anything.
Don't make me laugh.
I gotta keep going.
Okay. I'm done. I think you had it worse because you had more juice.
Oh, that was so bad. But it was so good.
Okay. Would you rather skydive or be in a box full of sharks and underwater? Like, you know how they do like the glass box thing or the cage box, right?
I would do both.
Right? Dude, you took my answer.
I would do both.
I would do both,
I want to
100%.
experience both.
Yeah.
I would do both of those things before having another bowl.
No,
That yeah.
no, come on. It wasn't that bad.
I mean, you got to drink.
Yeah.
I had to drink, and I chugged that last little bit of.
Well,
It's just like getting worse.
yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
I would do both, definitely. I think that the more terrifying one would be the sharks, obviously, but I would
free dive with sharks.
no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I was gonna yeah, no. No.
Yeah, I would free dive. Now, I wouldn't like free dive with like a great white, but even those are meant to be like peaceful.
Really? I wouldn't nothing.
Because at that point, they're not mistaken identity. You're like out in the open, and they're like, "Oh, you're not food." Very rarely do attacks happen like that.
Really? Well, I would not. I would do both of these, but I would not free dive at all.
Yeah, it's kind of going away.
Do you take long showers or short?
Long. Well, it depends. It depends. On
If
the
you had
day.
all the time in the world,
Very long showers.
how long?
As long as the water stays hot, I will stay in there
You've never
until
dabbled.
I start to like feel like I'm sweating. Then I'll
You
get
never
out.
dabbled with cold water, like cold showers.
dabbled.
Yeah, like taking on that,
If I like,
like intentionally, like
no,
no,
No.
you should try it.
those are the worst.
No, you should try it. It's good. It's good for you. It's good for your body. It's good for your skin. It's good for your mentality. It's good for you. Look it up.
Well, I mean, I could look it up, but that's still a horrible like experience.
It's good. It wakes you up.
Like, how cold are we talking?
Talking about as cold as a shower goes.
No.
Like, as soon as you wake up.
No, I'm the opposite. I'm like, I want to feel my skin burn.
I mean, I would prefer, you know, if we're talking about being comfortable, hot water, right? But I have had, like, I'm gonna go this month with just cold showers, and I've done it. You're very alert. Just look up. We'll look up and we'll talk about it in a different podcast. But yeah, it's very good. Not me. I take very quick showers.
Oh, quick
showers. Like I'm talking about like average 8 minutes.
Oh, if I need to be in and out, I can be in and out in like 4.
I'm talking about like all the time in the world.
No, all the time in the world. That's wild to me that you 8 minutes.
No,
and is it because you're like worried about a water bill?
No.
Oh, that's wild.
I target the main spots. I don't shower. I shower not to smell.
I shower to wind down.
No, see that's different.
I shower to not smell. And when I'm done, I wind down.
This is me. No, not that. Here?
Yeah.
My legs?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, real quick. I can't reach my back, so why even try?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got to hit it with the pretzel.
The pretzel. What are you like washing your feet right now? I
can't see. No, I'm washing the crack.
Oh, the crack.
Washing the crack. You got to get the get it in the pretzel.
Why are you going when you can just
I do both. I do both. I know I'm weird. I do both though. I go here and then I go here.
Huh.
And it's quick though. 8 minutes. That's all you need.
I'm still confused with why you go underneath.
Like, because I'm already down there with the legs.
Oh.
So I'm just like, it's efficient.
Yeah.
So down there with the legs. Bam, right there.
Okay, but why go twice then? Like, why clean it twice?
I don't know.
Because if you're like really you're fine after the first one.
Okay, then why do you take like super long showers then? Because I'm pretty sure you're fine.
After I'm clean after the first 4 minutes of the shower. I like literally will like play my favorite podcast, the Common Podcast.
Okay.
No, yeah. And just like sit there and like just like sitting in a hot tub or like sitting there and like letting my brain wind down before getting into bed. Because like a lot of times I'll catch myself the quicker the shower and I jump into bed, the more the gears are still turning. So that's where I go to like get solitude until my brain like
sense.
Tell my brain like, hey, the day's over.
I hate sleep, so I don't prepare for sleep.
I have to prepare for sleep, otherwise I'm going to stay awake. Yeah.
No, I just I trick myself. I get in a very comfortable spot and I tell myself that I'm gonna watch my favorite shows on YouTube, start watching it, and then I eventually just knock out whenever that happens.
Funny story, and I've asked several women to this, but did you know women sometimes don't wash their legs even in the shower while they're like cleaning themselves?
You're talking about legs from the hip down to the feet? Do you wash your beard?
Yeah. Of course. I mean, it's still like, I don't know what's all up in here. You got to clean it, man. Just like you're cleaning your hair.
I mean, my beard's not that big, so I really don't have to worry about that. So I just like, you know. But as a coworker, he's like, no. I'm like, okay.
It's just like washing your hair. Beard. Just like washing your hair.
Yeah. You wash your feet?
Yes.
All the time?
All the time. Every time I shower.
I would say like
head to toe.
Twice a month I do it.
See, that's like wild to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, like if the soap goes down, you do one of the little.
That's why women don't wash their legs. Because, you know, like they maintain and they like shave and then they like lotion and stuff. So like that's why they don't wash their legs. But that's still mind blowing to me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you should.
But like to me, the feet, like your feet is one of the like number one parts of your bodies that's covered 90%.
Okay, so I have that rule is that once I'm home chilling, the socks go off. Socks go off. They have to. That your feet need air. Yeah. So like I've had experiences back with like when I was an athlete that I would get athlete's foot.
Yeah.
Because you're wearing these socks and it's not letting your feet breathe.
Yeah.
So I used to wear slippers, but now I have sandals. They're somewhere here. So now I use open toe sandals. That way my feet can get air through them.
No, I have to
scrub.
I have to wash my feet. I just yeah, head to toe.
Cool.
Every time. So the heat went away. Is it coming back to you?
No. Oh. So long showers it is for you, short showers for me. I just wash what needs to be washed and I'm on my way. Would you rather be slapped or punched in the face? Like, let's say Shaquille O'Neal was gonna slap you in the face, or Mike Tyson was gonna punch you in the face.
Oh God. Both. I'm going down.
Yeah.
That's without a doubt. I'm going down with both.
Yeah.
Probably a slap though.
I'm taking punch.
Punch? Why punch?
Because, I think that either or you're going out, but I feel like with the punch, I'd get knocked out, and I feel with the slap, that thing's gonna ring. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna
ring. But Mike Tyson punching you, there's more than likely you're gonna have a lot more damage.
You think you get brain damage?
Yeah, or a broken jaw.
You can reconstruct that.
Yeah, but you can get over the ringing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll go with slap.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with slap. No, okay. Now, if there was nothing gonna happen, it was just pain. Like, you weren't gonna get knocked out.
Punch. If it was just pain, and you can guarantee me that like my jaw's not gonna get broken.
Punch.
Punch.
That's where I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about like the.
Yeah.
Cool. You want to ask?
Yeah. Okay. What are some alternatives to war that countries could settle their differences with, instead of like a crazy gunfighting? Like
Dang.
could be like an intense game of like tug of war, or like a yodeling contest. Whoever can yodel
A
the
dance battle.
A dance battle. That
You
would
know?
be good. That would be awesome. You could turn that into a show.
Man.
A
Some paper, rock, scissors.
Fortnite tournament.
Shh. I'm in. I'm bringing world peace.
Um,
I don't know. A debate?
I mean,
Or no,
that's what
it'll probably end up in.
that's the beginning of the start of a war.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Monopoly, bro. And never listen. I've never seen a Monopoly game finish in my life.
hate playing Monopoly.
Me too.
I've started it, and 10 minutes in said I'm not. Playing
Yeah,
this.
no, I don't even attempt it. My brother was playing Monopoly the other night. I'm like, they're like, you want to play?
Nah, I'll play Connect 4. I'll play
That's cool.
Battleship. That's fun.
Never played it,
That
but
one's fun.
because that one looks like
There's no strategy. I mean,
No?
there might be strategy behind it, but you just like pick your ships where you want them.
I don't
and you
even
just
know.
like pick. Yeah, it's like
I like chess.
you can play brainless.
I like chess.
Chess is too complicated for me.
I love.
I
chess.
used to play, but I'm not. Nothing.
So I say Monopoly, bro, because I've never seen a Monopoly game finish. They'd be way too busy in a Monopoly game.
That's gonna cause so much frustration that they're gonna just go back to war. I feel like though. Like tic tac toe, paper rock scissors.
I already said paper rock.
Oh,
scissors.
you did?
Yeah.
Ah, dang it! My brain's all now catching up. The hot has now left my brain.
I'm sticking
What
with
if-
my Monopoly.
Okay,
bro.
no. What if an alternative? They all have to sit down and say one nice thing about the other, and to go in like a circle, like a therapy.
Are
Session.
they about to go into timeout or something?
Yeah. They say one nice thing, or they have to sit and like be put in one of those big shirts. You know, like when two siblings are fighting, they have to like they get put in a big shirt.
Yeah, they
I think that'd
could.
be hilarious. Imagine seeing
Or the where they put the sack in your feet and you have to like hop the race.
Oh yeah.
One big old sack and there's
Yeah.
like two people and like let's go.
That'd be good to watch. Yeah,
Yeah, our answers were probably terrible to be honest.
very.
Okay. You want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. This is my last one. You have more than I do. Would you rather have a teleporter or a time machine?
Time machine.
Really?
Now, can I change? Can I change things in the? Can I go back in time and change things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a big. I
don't know. My brain's like thinking of like Avengers Endgame. I know you haven't seen it. 'cause
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
watch
but I
it,
know what happens.
Okay, so they explain in Avengers Endgame like it doesn't work like Back to the Future where you go and you change it. Like you going into the past, it's still your current timeline.
Mm.
So that you go into the past is just like the present, and like what you're going to do in the past is still your future.
Yeah.
You're just in a different
So you
timeline.
can't change anything.
No. It's just like an alternate timeline. But you get to like, you can change things, but it doesn't affect that timeline. It'll affect like yours. I know it's crazy to think about. It hurts my brain as I'm speaking. Right
Dang, that's tough, bro. Because if you can teleport, any tough situation, I'm out.
Yeah.
You know.
Or not even that, but you can go anywhere you want to in the world.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can rob banks and not get caught. And teleport inside the vault.
It's just evil, bro.
It's in a movie called Jumper. That's
Oh, I've seen
that's
Jumper.
That's how he makes
Jumper's
a living.
good. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Jumper's good.
Yeah,
Jumper's good.
love that guy.
I think I still go with time machine.
I say teleporter. So I can just, my dream is to travel the world.
Okay.
And so to be able to do that in a matter of seconds, or like, let's say like my solitude, I need to go shower, can go take a bath in a waterfall in Hawaii.
If I can time travel, like if you said something that contradicted yourself, I'd be like, hold up. I'll be right back.
That's a horrible use of a time machine.
I'll be
I'd
right
like,
back.
You know what? I'm gonna go back in time and slap the shit out of Hitler. I'm gonna slap Hitler as hard as I can.
Hey,
Or like,
I actually want to say this for another topic, but Hitler
yeah,
is one of the most powerful people to ever touch this earth.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Doesn't
Very-
make him a good guy.
He's a very inspiring guy.
Yeah, that's true. He inspired many people.
Yeah.
Didn't mean that the words of an inspiration were positive.
Yeah. It's not what I never said that.
I know.
But yeah, bro, Hitler, if you study that guy, amazing guy in a very bad way.
Yeah.
But
There's a okay. So would you go back in time and baby Hitler?
yeah,
And just like,
yeah, I'd kill that fool.
yeah, but how would that affect like today? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There would be some crazy sort of effect.
Would diversity be lessened?
I don't know. Or would it be more intense because some other country had I don't know, another leader that wanted to take control? but
Either
wasn't
way,
as
I'd still
powerful
take
as
him
Hitler?
out.
Yeah, rightfully so. I think I would too. Even
Yeah.
if it was baby Hitler though.
Well, if I knew what he was gonna do,
Yeah.
I'm taking him out, especially as a baby.
The poor baby.
Especially as a baby.
Especially as a baby?
Especially
Why
as a baby.
especially? Why not?
Because he's grown and he's probably gonna have some diehard fans that are gonna be like coming after me after the fact.
well, I'm saying like wait a couple years and like the Terrible Twos.
Where his parents are like, just take him.
That guy was an asshole.
Okay. Yeah, Terribles 2s. I'll take him out.
Okay.
Punt him. Would you rather know how or when you're going to die?
That's really good because if you know how, like let's say,
You can't change it.
yeah, that's great. But like if my how is I die in an airplane crash,
You don't get on
I
airplanes.
just never get on an airplane again.
What if?
But then joke's on me, an airplane crashed and then lands on me, and then that's how I die. So if like it's unavoidable, that'd be terrifying. But
oh my god!
but you know, I would definitely choose when I die.
No, not
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Because for me, if you're someone who already struggles with anxiety, you're just gonna increase that by knowing when. Like that's gonna be like,
But you'll have just as much anxiety knowing how. Just like how I brought up the airplane example, I would be terrified of planes, and then I would always avoid planes.
oh, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So like if it was something as simple as a car accident, never get in a car again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say when, because at least you can turn it into a positive experience of like,
Yeah.
from now on, every second that goes by, I'm going to just like make dreams
a good
happen and
point.
dreams come true. Yeah.
That's a good point. Really, really good point. I
Really
think
need to like do that anyway, but
Yeah, because
just
okay,
scarier.
so I already have this obsession with time.
really.
Okay, so that wall right there has one clock on it. By the end of this year, it's gonna have a bunch of clocks on it.
Well, they'll all say the same thing.
Yeah, they're all gonna say the same thing, but that's the point. So the point is that my time is running out every single day. So I have this crazy obsession with time that time is ticking for everyone, right? We all know that. But it's what you make out of it. And it's like what we just did yesterday, that's gone. Like, you cannot get that back. Time is probably the most inevitable thing, like the most inevitable thing that we just can't
You just can't
get
get
it back.
Yeah.
So that's why I wouldn't want to know when, because time itself already kind of scares me.
But at that point, you don't have to be afraid of time, because it's already set. You know it's then. So then you just
I
make
see your
everything-
mentality on that, but I think it'll like frighten me more.
anymore. I have anxiety
Maybe.
too, by the way. Isn't it great?
Yeah, I've learned to I learned about it. So like, I don't know if you know this, but I was diagnosed with separation anxiety as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, so I was 6 years old, 6 or 7, and I didn't know. I totally forgot about that up until 2.5 years ago. That's where Pastor Steven came in, and I talked a little bit about. I didn't go into deep on how he helped me, but he really he helped me through that stage of where it came back, and I didn't know because I had never struggled with anxiety, and I totally forgot. Like, wait, I did when I was 6 years old, and then my mom reminded me of, what had happened and everything, and I was like, man, that is crazy. And I'm open to be very vulnerable about that, on the podcast, on another podcast, but if that's what you want to see. But yeah, I struggled with anxiety as a kid, and then like around 2 years ago as well.
Dang.
So
Gotcha. Well, it affects everybody in different ways. So
For sure.
I could totally see how it would be. I would still want to win.
yeah, that's good. And I never had anybody come with that man, I'm fried, bro. Like that thought process of how you just said it makes a lot of sense, but I think I still want to know how. I think I'd drive myself crazy.
Yeah.
Do we have any more questions?
I think I'm good.
I think we're both good. I think we're done for the day.
Yeah. So done.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and your fee for today's video is to share it to just one person.
Yep.
Just one person. And if we did a good job, you would share it to 2 or more.
And if you don't, we will find you. And that's it.
That's
We'll
it.
find you.
By the way, guys, if you want to support us to the next level, go check out the Patreon page. First link in the description. And we do plan on coming out with merch very, very soon. So if that's something y'all want, y'all got to let us know.
If you like wearing clothes and drinking liquids, hit us up,
Yeah,
because we'll have stuff for you.
for sure. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate y'all. And until next time.
Laters.
We're out.